I'm Chris Stratton, Superintendent of the School District of the Menominee area. I'm here today because the video you are about to see was designed for the Menominee community by students from Menominee High School. It was designed to provide some resources to help us fight bullying. This video is designed to inspire you to be an upstander as opposed to a bystander. An upstander stands up and does something about bullying. A bystander, on the other hand, just watches. We need everyone to stand up and fight bullying.
Every morning's the same old thing, as she walks through the halls being called the same names. No one knows all the tears she's cried, or how many times she's considered suicide. But all it takes is one voice, unafraid to say, I will stand beside you. Will you
I'm Officer King with the Menominee Police Department. I'm the Youth Services Officer at the Menominee Police Department, which means I'm the school liaison officer for all the schools located in the city of Menominee, and I'm also the juvenile investigator for the city of Menominee. Obviously, my duties in the school are to protect and serve. To go along with that, I want kids to be safe and have a good environment to learn in at school, and that's part of my job also. But I can't do my job efficiently and correctly without the help of the students and staff. It's important that the students have an issue, that they come to a staff member or to myself or to an administrator, principal, and talk about their complaint with them, and so we can deal with it. If nothing gets said, nothing will ever get done. So by all means, speak up if you see something, or if something's happening to you, tell someone. That's the most important thing.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Smolarek from ETS. I want you to know that we are all here for you. Reach out to a teacher, a bus driver, a food service worker, counselor, or your ETS advisor when you need to talk. We're not only here for your academic needs, but your social, emotional, and physical health as well. Make a connection to someone you feel comfortable with and start a conversation. We will make a stand for you.
But all it takes is one voice, unafraid to say, I will stand beside you. Will you stand with me to your feet into the earth? 'Cause he's worth somebody.
Hi, I'm Denny Class with the Menominee Fire Department. If you see bullying, you have to stand up and do something or call for help. If you do nothing, it's as if you're part of the problem yourself. Stand up and do something when you see bullying.
The earth, 'cause he's worth somebody to catch him. Let's join together and stay.
Do you know what bullying is?
It's a person that calls you names.
Have you ever seen that in your school before?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Stacy Everson, the principal here at Menominee Middle School, and I want students and families and community members to know that we care here at Menominee Middle School. I care about every single student, and your story is important. We cannot help with regard to bullying if we don't know your story, so be sure to share your story with us, no matter how small or how big that story may seem. Don't hesitate to let us know what story is happening in your life so that we can help you.
Hi, my name is Mark Anderson. I'm the assistant principal at Menominee Middle School. I wanted to talk a little bit about bullying that happens on the bus. We found that bullying is very common on the bus because kids feel that they can get away with it and that adults aren't watching. But we just want to remind kids that there are video cameras on the bus and there are kids that will report it. So if you are bullying, it can be tracked and reported. And also we hope that kids realize that the rules on the bus are the same as the rules in the school.
According to StopBullying.gov, Wisconsin currently has both an anti-bullying law, Chapter 118.13, and policies to address this issue. These laws do include cyberbullying. Schools that receive federal funding are required by federal law to address discrimination on a number of different personal characteristics. In Menominee, our school board has also established local policy to address bullying and harassment in our schools. According to Policy 411.1, harassment is any behavior toward a person or persons that substantially interferes with a pupil's school performance or creates a hostile or intimidating school environment, which is based on a whole or part on gender, race, religion, national ancestry, sexual orientation, or any kind of disability. Harassment can include bullying behaviors, such as name-calling, spreading rumors, making verbal or written threats, which can include electronic communications, gestures, or physical contact.
SDMA takes the issue of bullying and harassment very seriously. We have created a district bully prevention committee which has worked hard over the past year to evaluate local data related to bullying behaviors and brainstorm ways to educate all involved in our school and community. There are a few different ways concerned students or parents can report perceived bullying or harassment. First, students or parents need to tell an adult in our schools. This could be a bus driver, a food service worker, a clerical staff member, anyone the student or parent is comfortable with. Or there could be a written report submitted with details about the incident so that an administrator can follow up on it and get to the bottom of things. Lastly, the district has created some space and a bully-free zone on the school website that is accessible by anyone, with specific forms for each school. Once you click on the school online report form, a person just completes the form as completely as possible and submits it. The forms are all set up to come directly to each administrator in that particular school building.
Hi, I'm Dunn County Sheriff Dennis Smith. We're here to talk to you about bullying and how we need to stop bullying in our schools. Hi, I'm Deputy Rod Dykus. I work in the Community Service Department as well as the DARE program, and we're here to team together with Menominee and to put a stop to any bullying. And what we want to be as a team, we want to work together, and we want everybody to help out and not be a bystander.
Bullying is when somebody in a position of power, in order to assert their dominance, picks on or teases or tries to belittle somebody else with less power. They try to take that person's power away from them.
Every morning's the same old thing.
The other thing I want students to know is often as we're growing up, and I think even as adults, we don't often feel that we have power, but each student is powerful. You all have a power and a wisdom within you, and you can make a difference. And you can make a difference in your own life, and you can make a difference in another student's life when you come to school each and every day. You make a choice about how you're going to use your power. I encourage students to use their power wisely and to make a difference in school by living by our core values and by using the common sense that we all have in knowing right from wrong. So use your power wisely at school and stand with us together as a team to make this a great school.
Stand with me, dig your feet into the earth, 'cause she's worth somebody to catch her. Let's join together and stand.
I will stand.
I will stand.
We will stand.
I will stand.
I will stand.
I will stand.
I will stand. I will stand.
We will stand.
I will stand.
I will stand.
And I will stand.
We will stand.
I will stand.
I will stand.
We will stand.
We will stand beside you. Will you stand with me? Dig your feet into the earth, 'cause he's worth somebody to catch him. Let's join together.